would create one of the most successful doll lines of all time, Bratz.
Passion for fashion, passion for fashion, passion for fashion.
Bratz would go on to have major success, having multiple doll releases, movies, TV shows, songs, and a spin-off. The main Bratz characters are Chloe, Yasmin, Sasha, and Jade.
Whatever you do, be totally you. Bratz. You got a personal passion, individual fashion.
I would have Chloe be played by Emily Ellen Lind, Sasha by Marseille Martin, Yasmin by Isabella Moner, Jade by Sophia Laforteza, and this last character is a made-up character, Herbert by RuPaul. You might be like, who the heck is Herbert? Well, you will know later on.
We're partying tonight. Gonna make some noise.
Whoa.
Going clubbing with the boys.
You know, I'm never gonna stop. Okay, I am never gonna stop. I won't stop. So before we get really into it, I have to thank the one, the only, Silk MP3. Yep. So firstly, Jade. Jade, honestly, this is the fit that I thought I'd wear when I grew up. Having a vest like that was a dream. Next up, Sasha. Sasha, always associated with her browns and glam. Next up, Chloe. Chloe. I don't know if other people associate blue with her, but I do, obviously. Platform shoes are going to be a huge part of the fits and bedazzled things. And last but not least, Yasmin. So for this one, Silk MP3 styled 2 of the outfits, and I styled this last outfit. I know it's not like on Silk MP3 level, but I just wanted to give her kind of like this glamorous kind of look. So yeah, it's very generic, but that's what it is. And if you want to see more of my art, please click the link in the description, and that will take you to the art section of my blog.
Who's the hottest princess here? Royal girls have the vibe. Bratz princess look just as that. Move over, queen. We're on the throne, kicking back just like home.
If you have been like watching this channel for a long time, which you probably haven't, but if you are, right, you probably remember that I made this video before.
Basically, TLDR. Bratz is like, why is Barbie the one that's getting their own movie and not us? So I was just thinking, I was like, you know what would a Bratz movie even be like? And what would it be about? And who should be casted, and etc, etc, if it had the same budget as Barbie, of course.
And you might be thinking, why are you remaking it again? Who is this Herbert character, and why did you cast basically the same people except for Jade?
Marseille Martin. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I really don't. I'm Chloe. I think Chloe should be casted by Emily Allen Lynn. I don't know if I pronounced. Listen, I haven't watched these girls' interviews, okay? So I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Jade, I believe, should be Nia Damison. 18.
He's better for me. It's all on YouTube. Here you go. Hey guys, so saying dancing. That is what. Let me do it. Oh my god. I'm serious. Yes, he is. He has a kid now. Get out.
Isabella Moner. Again, I could be saying that incredibly wrong. The pronunciation could be completely off, and I apologize for that. I am sorry. And all I know from her was that she was in the live action Dora.
Like, what's going on here? So I've been wanting to remake this video for a while because if you don't know, like, this first Bratz video that I made was actually the first time that I did something like this, where it was like a storytelling kind of thing. And usually the first time that you do something is not always going to be great, and it might actually be horrible and terrible. And I would say that the first Bratz video was not very well done. Not only has my art gotten like drastically better, which I was kind of surprised when I compared the two. I wasn't expecting there to be such a jump, but my art got so much better. And I started to develop like this formula of like actually drawing out the story and creating like a little like animatic for it. And I didn't do that last time. I just used a bunch of like pictures and images and memes to tell the story, and you know, I just didn't really vibe with that. Also, the outfits weren't really that great either. So not only was like the art not that great, but the outfits weren't that really great. Like, I feel like they didn't really fit the character much. And also, I didn't even have a script the first time I did it. I just kind of like, I don't know, did whatever. The story was also not very good. I made this video around the time that the Barbie movie came out, so I was really focused on that, and like the story kind of felt like it was like a like a diss track to the Barbie movie. I don't know how else to like explain it, but it was not good. Okay, that's just all there is to be. And also, there wasn't a model walk. I didn't do it back then. That was not a thing. And yeah, I didn't have a stylist. I didn't have any voice actors. Also, Herbert is an extra character that I added, and I wanted him to be a villain. And I know it's like, you could have just used Berdine, you could have just used any of those people, and it's like, yeah, I could have, but I don't know. I decided to just create a whole new character for this.
I also forgot to say that the vibe of Bratz is that it's like very unserious. Like, it's very, I don't know, over dramatic and everything. And that's kind of like the vibe of Bratz. Like, it has heart to it and everything, but it's also not taking itself very seriously. And that's why there's like so many memes able to be made from it, because it's so like goofy.
Here, try it. How do you like it?
I don't know. It feels kind of weird.
You remember Sasha? Hey. Whatever.
I'm going to rent. I'm gonna check out hot actresses.
Guys, hang on to me!
My cat died today.
Get a new one.
Dylan, stop! What? You're standing in poison ivy.
You know? And I think in my previous script, I didn't have a script, but like in my previous script, like I feel like I didn't really capture that well, and I tried. Okay, I tried to capture it this time,
So hopefully this story segment that I made actually improves upon all the problems in the last video, like in like, or I guess like the first version of this video. You can still find the video if you go to like my playlist, you know, like all my old videos are there, but they're just unlisted. So you can look at all my old videos, and this video is there. So it's not like I'm like deleting it and like no one can ever see it again. No, you can go see it again. I'm just like warning you. It's not very good. We are introduced to the Bratz, the girls with the passion for fashion. The girls are going on a business trip to New York.
I'm so excited.
Me too.
Honestly, I'm kind of nervous.
Why? We have never been to such a serious fashion event before. The Lula Rewards will be like the biggest thing we've ever covered in Bratz magazine history.
So, that's a good thing.
What if we mess up?
Yasmin, don't be silly. You know we can handle it.
Yeah, we're the Bratz.
Yeah, I guess so.
A few days after they arrived, they decided to go to the park to take some photos for Bratz magazine.
Oh my gosh, these pictures are coming out so beautifully. Sasha, you're stunning.
Thank you, cool cat.
Chloe, you're gorgeous.
Aw, stop it.
Yasmin, it's your turn.
Oh, okay.
Ah, Yasmin, you're so pretty.
Jade, you're too kind.
Herbert LaHerb is walking in the park and he notices the girls.
Oh Lala, what do we have here?
Excuse me?
No, not you, her.
Me?
Yes, miss, you are absolutely stunning.
Oh, thank you.
Would you be interested in being the next muse of Herbert LaHerb?
You mean the Herbert LaHerb?
Yes.
He's here?
Yes.
Where?
Right next to you.
Oh my gosh, I don't even know what to say.
Well, you can either say yes or no, it's up to you.
Yes, I would love to be your next muse.
Later, when the girls get home,
Yasmin, I'm so happy for you.
Yeah, you'll be able to come out of your shell.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Hello? Yes? Now? I'll have to see if it's okay with my friends.
What's going on?
It's Herbert. He wants me to go over to his studio to talk about me being his muse and stuff.
Oh my gosh! What are you waiting for? Go!
Okay.
in Herbert's studio.
Yasmin.
Hi, Herbert.
Yasmin, are you familiar with my work or more familiar with my status?
Well, you're very famous, but I've also seen some of your...
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. Yasmin, are you fully ready to be my muse? To fully dedicate yourself to being the embodiment of my work? My walking, talking piece of art? Are you ready to fully immerse yourself in the life of a muse?
I think so?
There cannot be any think-sos. You're either fully in or you're fully out.
Well, I'm sorry, Herbert LaHerb, but I'm not fully in.
That's a shame. A girl like you who has some real potential, and I don't mean you with your mediocrely successful Bratz magazine, I mean you alone, Yasmin.
What?
Yasmin, imagine people looking at your photos of you and them wishing they were like you and wishing they were in your shoes.
I'm not interested in making people feel insecure or bad about themselves.
That's not what I meant. I mean, imagine people become inspired just by looking at a picture of you.
I'm listening.
Being my muse means you inspire and charm people. If people feel bad after looking at your pictures, trust me, it's just because they are envious that they aren't you. Honestly, I haven't been taking lots of photos after I cut ties with my last muse. I was almost gonna give up on photography.
No way!
But after seeing you today, a fire was lit in me and I felt the passion again.
Really?
Yes, Yasmin, just think. If you have the power to inspire Herbert LaHerb, imagine who else you can inspire. There could be a little girl who decides her dream is to be a model or start a magazine just because of you. Yasmin, you have the power to inspire others. Are you really gonna give that up? Don't you want to be an inspiration? Someone people can look up to?
I do. I mean, who doesn't want to inspire others?
Are you 100% sure and do not stutter?
Yes, I am 100% sure.
The next day, the girls are hard at work on their magazine.
Yasmin, have you started on the Traincaster report? We need it by the end of the week.
No. But I'll start on it soon.
Okay, please hurry. I don't want to miss any deadlines.
Sasha, do you have a backup of the pictures? The program crashed.
Yeah, I have them. Hold on a sec.
Girls, I gotta go.
But what about the report?
Sasha, I promise I'll get to it, but I really have to go.
What's the rush?
Herbert called.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay, fine. You can go, but don't make this a habit. You still have a report to finish.
Oh my gosh, thank you, Sasha. I love you.
At Herbert's studio.
Perfect. Stunning. Gorgeous. You are gonna be a star.
A few days later, Yasmin is stopped by a fan.
Oh my gosh, are you Yasmin?
Yeah.
Wow, I can't believe I'm meeting you. Whenever I see a magazine featuring you, I buy it immediately.
You do?
Of course. You're my biggest inspiration.
After this, every single day Yasmin leaves the girls to go work with Herbert till it's late at night.
Where is she?
Probably with Herbert.
Yeah, but can you blame her?
Chloe, she has a job to do, okay? And her job is to help us with this magazine, not to blow us off for, I guess, the most famous photographer in the world.
See, you can't blame her for doing this. I mean, you guys would do the same if it were you.
I wouldn't. I mean, at the end of the day, Bratz magazine is still our priority.
Yeah, Jade's right.
I guess.
Hi, guys.
Yasmin, do you know what time it is?
Oh my gosh, Sasha, can't you just be happy for me?
I am, but it seems like you're putting Herbert over us.
Sasha, you know I could never ever do such a thing.
I don't know.
Guys, I promise I will never put Herbert over us. I know I haven't been spending lots of time with you guys or working on the magazine, but I promise that will change soon.
You promise?
I promise.
One morning, Yasmin is getting ready.
Yasmin?
Yeah?
Is that my lip gloss?
Maybe.
Well, can I have it back?
No.
What?
I'm sorry, Jade, but if I'm going to be an inspiration, I need to be all glossed up when I'm in public.
Hey, what?
I hope you understand, bestie.
Yasmin, you are a true rising star. At this rate, you have potential to be the biggest model in the world.
In the world?
In the world.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing!
See, this is a win-win. You're an inspiration and I get rich. It's perfect.
Yasmin is outside talking to a model friend.
Hey.
Excuse me for a sec.
Okay.
What do you want?
What's your problem? I just wanted to say hi.
Chloe, I'm an inspiration to people now, and I can't be seen hanging out with D-list celebrities.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I need to be seen with people who are also inspirations to others. And even though I love you, you're not really anyone with impact, so...
What?
Okay, let's see. This is done, check. So is this, check. What about the report? Ugh, this hasn't been completed yet.
I'm home.
Yasmin, seriously, I need that report like today.
I thought you said you needed it by the end of the week.
Yasmin, it is the end of the week.
Okay, chill. I'll just use AI or something.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yasmin, what happened to you?
You know what, Sasha? I'm tired of you pestering me.
What?
Ever since Herbert picked me to be his muse, you have been so annoying.
I've been annoying? Me? You have to be joking.
Honestly, I think you're just jealous of me.
Why would I be jealous of you? I'm disappointed in you.
No, you're not disappointed in me. You're disappointed in the fact that I got chosen to be Herbert's muse and not you. You're disappointed in the fact that you will never be an inspiration to anyone. You will be forgotten. However, I will be remembered.
Yasmin, are you hearing yourself?
Yes, I'm hearing perfectly fine. Now, if you excuse me, I have to work on a stupid report that no one is going to read.
Herbert calls Yasmin, telling her that he needs to speak with her immediately.
Is something wrong?
No, quite the contrary, actually.
Oh wow, what's the good news?
Yasmin, because of you, I'm no longer the best photographers in the world. I'm now the best and richest photographer in the world. The critics love me. And look at all this fan mail you have received.
I'm getting fan mail?
Yes, of course. You are an inspiration after all.
Later, Yasmin goes to a restaurant to eat.
Is that all you'd like, madame?
Yes.
A few minutes later...
Oh my gosh! Where the heck is my food?
Your food will be ready soon, madame. You just ordered like 5 minutes ago.
I don't care. Do you know who I am?
Yasmin?
I am an inspiration. I'm not just Yasmin. I'm so much better than that. I'm so much bigger than you. Do you know what could happen to you if you get on my bad side?
I'm sorry, madame. I'm not trying to upset you.
Well, you're upsetting me anyway. Ugh, just go.
A few days later, the Bratz have had enough, and they try to confront Yasmin.
Okay guys, I'm outie. See you later.
Not so fast.
Chloe, get out of the way.
No, we need to talk.
What's going on? Why are you all looking at me like that?
You've changed, Yasmin.
What?
You used to be someone kind and sweet, but now you're a complete narcissist.
Excuse me?
Yeah, you heard her. You have been a complete jerk.
Oh, so we were resorting to name calling. Chloe, move. I need to go to someone that won't make fun of me. Someone like Herbert.
Absolutely not. You are not going to see that man.
You guys can't tell me what to do.
Herbert is a bad influence.
Yeah, he's changing you into a person that we don't recognize anymore.
Well, I'm sorry that you guys can't recognize good taste.
Yasmin, you have been so rude to us ever since you became his muse.
Here we go again. Can you guys just stop? It's not my fault that I inspire people and you guys don't. You can't be mad at me for having the it factor. You're either born with it or you're not. It seems like you guys were just born without it. And that's okay. Not anyone can handle the spotlight.
You know what? Chloe, let her go.
What?
Shh. I know what I'm doing.
Oh, thank you. See guys, Jade understands.
Yasmin, you are beyond repair, and I think it's pretty clear what you value now. So we're just gonna let you go and be Herbert's muse.
Thank you.
Because, Yasmin, congratulations! You are officially fired from Bratz magazine.
What?
Bye-bye.
You guys can't do this. Do you know who I am?
Oh, Yasmin, we already know who you are. A flaky, horrible, rude, annoying, disgustingly selfish, no good, trash human being.
Good riddance.
Yasmin then goes to Herbert.
Yasmin, we need to talk.
Eek, I'm excited.
Yasmin, a video of you verbally attacking the waiter has gone viral. And I've already lost a few connections due to this video.
Well, the waiter was in the wrong. How could she let someone like me wait for something? Hello? I'm literally Yasmin, the inspiration, the muse.
How can I put this gently? Being associated with you will negatively affect me, so I'm gonna have to fire you.
What? You can't. You said I was an inspiration.
I'm sorry, but not anymore.
Yasmin feels terrible. She basically lost everything. Her fans, her modeling career, but most importantly, she hurt the people that she loved the most. The people that she could be her true self around. And she starts to realize how badly she's hurt her friends.
I'm gonna give you a chance. There's a very exclusive fashion event coming up. Have you heard of the Lola Awards?
Yes.
Okay, you are to give a speech at this event. It'll be broadcasted live on television, so do not mess this up. This is your only chance to fix your reputation.
But...
Oh yeah, don't worry about the speech. I'll have someone write it for you.
I don't know if I want to do this.
Yasmin, don't be stupid. You want to be an inspiration, don't you?
I do.
Great, I'll see you there.
At the event,
Herbert, I'm really nervous. Are you sure I can do this?
Of course you can. Just read the speech just like we practiced.
Herbert, I really need some words of encouragement right now.
Yasmin, stop. This is a fashion industry, not therapy. Now quit your whining and practice that speech.
I now present to you, Yasmin, the inspiration.
I would like to thank all my fans for giving me such a great year, and the greatest, the best, and the most innovative photographer, Herbert, for giving me this amazing career.
Guys, let's go. There's no point in staying.
Yeah, I don't want to hear this.
Wait. Actually, I need to apologize. I need to apologize for being such a horrible friend, and honestly, a horrible person. I really let this fame and attention get to my head, and I lost sight of what really matters, and especially who really matters. I was acting like someone that I'm not. I let my head get too big. I really do want to inspire others, but not by being a jerk. If I'm going to inspire others, I'm going to inspire others by being myself. And a big part of who I am are all my friends. Chloe, Sasha, and Jade. Well, I guess my ex-friends. I was horrible to these girls, and I only cared about myself. I was completely selfish. And to be honest, I'm done with being a muse or a model or whatever. I just want my friends to forgive me, so yeah.
Bye.
Yasmin gets off the stage and runs to the girls.
Can you guys ever forgive me?
Sure, why not?
Really?
Yeah, we did really miss you.
Really?
Yes, but don't you ever do this again.
Yeah, you were a huge jerk. But we really do love you, girl.
Oh, I love you guys too.
Yasmin, what is wrong with you?
Herbert, I'm done.
Are you crazy? Do you realize you're throwing your entire fashion career away?
Yes.
Yasmin, what are you on? You need to go back on stage and say that you weren't feeling well or something.
No. Herbert, you don't get it. I quit.
But you can't quit. I need you.
Really? You need me?
Yes.
Oh, Herbert. Do you know that this is the fashion industry, not therapy? Go and find a new muse.
You will pay for this, Yasmin.
I'm so glad to have you guys back.
Yeah, we really missed you.
Let's go home and work on the magazine.
Nah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I'm fired.
No, it's not that. Maybe we should do something fun.
Yeah, let's eat out.
Okay.
And the end. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I know this video is extremely late and you're probably like, why is it why did it take forever for you to make this video? Well, there were a lot of things that happened between the last time I made a video and at the time that I'm making this video right now, okay? Life has been lifing. And when life lifes, sometimes you don't feel like doing anything, you know? Sometimes life does things and you just don't expect them. And then you just have to live and exist and deal with it. And it's just no one tells you how to deal with things that happen in your life. So I don't know, okay? A lot of things have been happening. And also I've had to I was also working on a new rig for the channel. So you might have noticed that the intro is a little different. And you will notice that the outro is also different too. Because I decided that I did not want to keep that old model, the old rig that I used. I felt like it didn't really look like me. And it should look like me because this is my channel. Okay? It can't look like some random girl. It has to look like me. So that's what it is. So yeah, so I just made it look like me this time, you know? I was actually focused on that. And another thing is just, I've also have been dealing with school and stuff. And I don't know, just things have been kind of complicated in my personal life too. So, you know, it's just things have not been I don't know. And also another thing is that the story segment of this video was so long, I had to film it on a separate day. And usually when I make my videos, I film and edit them all on the same day, the full video. But this story segment was 16 minutes long, okay? That is almost as long as a cartoon episode of a show or something, okay? I spent one whole day on that and I was I'm gonna film the rest of the video on a different day because if I decide to do them all on the same day, I'm not gonna finish it and that would make me very annoyed. So you're probably why did it take so long for you to do the story segment? Why is it 16 minutes? Okay, that's a little bit, you're kind of going too far. No, I'm not. I'm not going too far at all. You wanna know why? You wanna know why it's so long? It's because I'm deciding to upload once a month now. So now what I want to do is I want to space out my uploads so that when I do upload, it's something that I've put in a lot of effort into. So that's why the story segment is so long, because the script was so long. And why was the script so long? Because I was not focusing on how long the video was going to be. I was focusing on making a story that I felt like Bratz could use as a live action. That is what I was doing.
Wow.